Royal Caribbean in the news for two reasons: a ship completes sea trials, and two more ships return to service. That and more coming up next. What is up, fellow travelers? Today we've got several things in the world of cruising, starting with Royal Caribbean. Royal Caribbean is making headlines today for two different reasons. One, and probably the biggest news of the day, is they named their sixth and final Oasis class ship. The name of that ship is going to be Utopia of the Seas. It's been met with some, I would say, mixed reaction. Some people like the name, some people don't. It will, once it's completed, become, and this is nothing new to Royal Caribbean, it will become the largest cruise ship in the world again. It will replace the Wonder of the Seas, which is currently the largest ship in the world. Royal has not released any renderings. They have not released its itineraries or even where it'll home port. So we'll all be looking forward to that. I'm sure with the huge fan base, Royal Caribbean will have plenty of people following these stories. Also, going to Royal Caribbean, the keel was laid today for the Icon of the Seas. Now, Icon of the Seas is Royal Caribbean's first new class of ships since 2014, which was the Quantum class. So the Icon of the Seas, the class, it's going to come in at about 200,000 tons, so it'll be bigger than the Quantum class, but smaller than the Oasis class. So the Icon of the Seas, one of the major things about it is it will be powered by LNG. It will launch in the fall of 2023, so just over a year away. Well, I guess about a year and a half away. And like I said, it will come in at about 200,000 tons, so that's right about in the middle of Quantum and Oasis. So it'll be interesting to see what Royal Caribbean does with this new class, because they have said it will be, quote, a game changer. Next up, we have Virgin Voyages. Their third ship, Resilient Lady, has completed its sea trials. Resilient Lady will enter service on August 14th of this year. It'll start with 7-night sailings out of Athens. It'll do Greek sailings. It will also, as I said, it'll be the third vessel in their seat. It'll be in their fleet. I'm sorry. It'll have about 2,700 passengers, and it'll weigh in at about 110,000 tons. Like its sister ships, the Valiant and the Scarlet Lady, Virgin Voyages it will be adults only cruising. It will include things like Wi-Fi, basic beverages, gratuities, fitness classes. So Virgin is definitely taking a different approach to things. I don't know if you're a Virgin fan or not. Let us know in the comments. Virgin definitely seems to be trying to shake up the industry. They've had a little ups and downs along the way, but we'll see how it goes. So we're looking forward to seeing a third ship for them enter service. Also in the news, though, is Norwegian Cruise Lines. Norwegian is in the news for some good things. The Norwegian Pearl and the Norwegian Star are both scheduled to sail this week. Norwegian Pearl actually sailed yesterday. These ships are a little special to me. They were the first two ships I ever sailed on. The Norwegian Pearl was the first ship I ever sailed on. So the Pearl will be sailing out of Boston. It's going to be doing Bermuda cruises for most of the summer, and then it'll start doing cruises to New England, Canada, stuff like that. So it's interesting to see it get back in service. And also the Norwegian Star will enter service, and it'll have passengers for the first time in over 2 years. So the Norwegian Star was the first ship we ever had canceled on us. We were scheduled to sail on it in March of 2020. We all know what happened in March of 2020 with cruising. So it's very cool to see these ships get back in service. The Norwegian Pearl is, of course, a jewel class ship. It will, like I said, it'll be offering sailings to Bermuda. The Star, however, will be offering more Mediterranean sailings, France, Italy, Montenegro, Croatia. So it's interesting to see Norwegian offer more and more, well, not necessarily offer more and more, but just more cruises, more options come online. This will make the 14th Norwegian ship back in service. I believe they have 17 ships currently. So this is 14 out of 17, and what will make the 15th will be the Pride of America. It'll start sailing here this week as well on April 9th. So that'll be 15 out of 17 ships back in service for Norwegian. So that's good news for everyone. So that's a wrap up of today's events in cruising. If you know some more, if you have some comments on these, just let us know in the comments below. And until then, happy travels.